love that sound!
Hicks and Perkins off of turn number 4. Green flag's out. We are racing. Kenny Perkins taking advantage of the start in turn 1 and 2. He rockets on the outside. Hicks now on the bottom trying to get inside, but he slips a little bit. That allows Seth Wilson to move into second place. Chris Ennis now in sixth. Trying to steal third place away from Hicks. Oh, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Troy Rutherford making a killer slide into third position in front of Ennis. Down on the bottom, trying to pick second away from Seth Wilson. Oh, back of the pack. Ben Estenuous turned around in turn 3. Heck, but I tell you what, it's not showing here tonight. Perkins breaking for the green flag. Oh, in trouble in the middle of the pack. Johnny McCall slowing in the 44J Warminster entry. Slide job up front. Rutherford trying to take the lead from Perkins. Perkins wide. And we're going to go yellow as we got the 44J of Johnny McCall stalled in front of the Miller light sign. Hammer down, green flag, and down, back to racing. Here comes Troy Rutherford on the bottom, challenging your leader, Kenny Perkins. Rutherford high now, Perkins low. 2 and 3 wide. Chris Ennis now sliding. Seth Wilson for second or third place. He's going to take it. Oh, Ennis wide, almost to the crash wall. Wilson around. He keeps it going. Oh, but we got 2 stacked up behind. Looks like Logan Williams and possibly the 57 of Hicks through 3 and 4 real slow. Puts the hammer down on the board. We're back to racing. Kenny Perkins trying to make a move. Here comes Chris Ennis. Ennis now putting some big time pressure on the back of the throat and Perkins. Templeman now all over the backbone for Seth Wilson. Down to the 18. Trying to pass the 1X and 3 and 4. Not going to have that turn by. Oh, parked right in front of the Bud Light sign in turn number 2 and just got drilled by the 44 of Cody Williams. So both. Rutherford mastering the bottom groove off of turn number 2, still in command of lead. Now he's high in turn 4. Rockets down the front stretch, but Kenny Perkins hanging with him for a while. Then it's Wilson, Ennis. Middle of the pack, getting real racing now. Cal down to Maxwell Templeman. Buckley and Hicks following suit. Here comes Schwartz. Buckley gets around Clark Templeman. Roy Rutherford still your leader at 11. Then it's Perkins. Wilson, here comes Cal. And Buckley duking it out in 1 and 2. Whoa, right in front of him. Chris Ennis parks it. Oh my. We're back to racing. Halfway down and half as many cars, but we still got a lot of racing for you. Now Derek Buckley takes a 76 up the third, but he drifts wide in 1 and 2. Templeman now trying to get beside it. They're side by side. But it will be Buckley taking the advantage in third. And 3 and 4. Now Steve Hicks tries to make a challenge on Templeman. He dives to the bottom. Looking for fourth. Up front though, looks like we're gonna make a man. Seth Wilson looking all over the speedway for a racing crew, trying to get creative and find a good quick way around. Desperately trying to find a way around Rutherford. Buckley and Templeman duking it out for third and fourth, and possibly their first appearance at BRP, at least in 2011. Wilson not able to make up a whole lot of ground, but not losing any ground to Troy Rutherford now, as we're closing in on Rutherford now encountering some more lap traffic, trying to put some cushion between himself and Seth Wilson for 1X. Laps winding down, closing in on the end of this race. It's still Rutherford, Wilson, Buckley, Templeman, Schwartz. Those are your top 5, unchanged from the last few laps. White Laundry gonna wave this time by. Down the back stretch, a lap and a half left of this 35-lap main event for Troy Rutherford. These sails are off. Warner takes the White Laundry. One more time around Victorville Raceway Park for the Turkey Classic. Seth Wilson still second. It is Troy Rutherford taking the win tonight. Second will be Seth Wilson. Third goes to Buckley. Clark Templeman fourth. Fifth will be Schwartz. Wow. We're going to head trackside now and talk with our winner.
The high desert and it paid off dividends main event win here at Victorville Raceway Park. Talk about your race. It was very exciting.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't do it without Clyde, Garrett, and my two girls, Logan and Skylar, and my wife. You know, it was a fun trip. It was a last-minute deal, and sometimes last-minute deals don't work out, but tonight we were fortunate.
We talked to you after hot laps. You seemed very confident. The track looked ready. It looked rough. It looked like a real cowboy track, and you were up to the task.
Yeah, the rougher it is, the better it is for me. I like the holes and find them, and we'll use them for traction. So, and this car is really forgiving too. I mean, the guys had it on a rail tonight, and I couldn't thank them enough.
And the moment of truth, obviously, was when Jake spun around and you had to drive between Jake and the wall. Man, I don't know how you fit. Actually, there was a little scuff on your tire, but you said you actually stalled the motor.
Yeah, when I saw him going around, and I got on the brakes and was going to turn, and there wasn't really enough at that time, enough room to get through. And I guess by the grace of God, you know, I stalled the motor and it fired back up, and I closed my eyes and I missed it. So, you know, well, I was lucky there.
Well, this is it. The song's on for 2011. We won't see you again until 2012, but it's a great way to ring out 2011. Your main event winner at Victorville Raceway Park, Mr. Excitement, Troy Rutherford.
Thank you, Loud Pedal. Everybody needs to buy a video. Support this guy.
Dude.
Oh, man, my car is jacked up.